What's up, G.I. Dojo fans? Today we are going to look at the Adventures of G.I. Joe, Trouble at Prosperity Bank action figure. This is a police officer, and this is released. We, even though it says Adventures of G.I. Joe, we consider this the classic collection because that's the body style. So I was on a live stream with that Paul Knapp hosted recently with G.I. Joe toy designer Greg Atori, and he was around there at the time where they kind of transitioned things from the wood grain classic collection to these cool Adventures of G.I. Joe figures. So looks a lot more impressive in person than it does on Yojo or eBay. The patches and graphics are really high resolution. The shotgun's really cool, and the packaging. I mean, this card back is like really thick, and it has really good artwork on the back, telling you the story of Trouble at Prosperity Bank. This was something that Greg was, pushing for, is to have comics on the back that kind of told the story of G.I. Joe's adventure. And, just G.I. Joe Cop, as they call him, was in the right place at the right time to be able to, have a little intuition and sense something was amiss at the Prosperity Bank and thwart that robbery. So really cool figure. Let's go ahead and open him up and see what he looks like, and we'll see how he scales up to the other figures I have, like 60s G.I. Joe or Adventure Team or Hall of Fame. So let's see. Okay, so we got our classic collection or Adventures of G.I. Joe body off the card. We got the uniform taken off, and I had to heat the joints up quite a bit and risk damaging the figure just to loosen him from his original, dynamic pose that he had on the bubble. But you can see what I mean here. He's shorter. Obviously, he doesn't have his shoes on, but shorter than the original G.I. Joes. A little skinnier. Later they made, bulkier, more well-developed arms for this figure. And I think the legs even got bulked up because a lot of people felt the same, I guess, as I do. So anyway, yeah, we've got him all loosened up now, and he's ready for action. And let's go ahead and put his uniform on and check him out. Okay, here's our final look at the Trouble at Prosperity Bank G.I. Joe figure. He's got these cool dog tags that say police on them. Let's see. We have a 12-gauge shotgun, kind of similar to the Remington that I used when I was a correctional officer. There is a 45 style pistol. Went ahead and put that in the holster. And this figure, comes with socks to go with its dress shoes. Really cool duty belt. There is magazine pouches and handcuff pouch, but there are no accessories in them. The hat, let's see, the ankles are a little iffy. It's kind of hard to get this guy to stand. Here is our police hat. It has a little bit of foam in there. And this figure has a pretty cool paint app for his hair. It's like a bald shaved head that hasn't been done with hair clippers as opposed to a razor. So that's pretty neat. So yeah, this Trouble at Prosperity Bank Adventures of G.I. Joe figure is a lot cooler than I expected. Again, he's a little short. His ankles are a little iffy, but he's an awesome figure. So definitely worth the price of admission. Anyway, this has been Mike from G.I. Dojo. Have a good one, guys.